Hey everyone, this is the Schwami with the Sharp app, the number one top props and betting tool in the industry. It is Monday, August 19th, and I'm going to get some plays out to you. I'm actually going to get 5 plays out on Fliff from our Proptimizer tool, the top tool in the Sharp app here. So let's go ahead and get into it for you guys. Our first play of the day is going to be Yusei Kikuchi. I don't really know how to say his name, honestly. But we are going to take him under 2.5 walks against the Red Sox. You can see he got traded to Houston. He's been lighting it up with the strikeouts, so he's been pitching a little bit longer into the game, which has also increased his walk rate. And so I think we see some positive regression here, especially going up against Boston. Take a look here when he pitched against them on the 17th of June. He had no walks against them. We're 73% hit rate over his last 15 games. Heavily juiced, of course, at minus 175 at MGM, minus 194 on Caesars. We're taking it on Fliff. That's our first play, and we're going to actually pair that with another play so that we can get some plus money here. We're going to take that with Carson Fulmer under 15.5 outs. So if we take a look at him, there's also some recency bias, it looks like, because he had a couple of games where he went over 15.5, but it was against Oakland and Colorado. So I know the Angels aren't, world beaters here, but if we take a look at the Sharp app projection, so what I'm looking at a lot of times, we're just over 12.5. So we're almost 3 points off the number here. So juice to the under, we add those two things up there, and I will take a look and show you guys what I'm looking at as far as plus money for Fliff. So let me share this screen because I got my Fliff up, and we're going to show you my other plays that I was going to play, but yeah, plus 155 here for those two. So that's our first slip of the day. And then our second one is going to be Lynn Sosa against the Giants. We're going to take him under on singles. Bear with me as it's been a minute since I presented on here, but we're going to go under on singles for Lynn Sosa. That one is not heavily juiced, so we're going to take that one by itself because it's plus money, and we like plus money, right? Plus 125 at MGM. If you take a look at his last 5, 60%. He's hit 2 singles in the last 5 games, and then over his last 15, 60% again. So we like 60% odds, right? We will take that. You're not just asking for a hit, you're asking for a single, and honestly that is pretty hard to predict, so that's why I like it when it's at plus money here, right? So that one you don't need to see the slip. Well, I'll go ahead and give it to you anyway because it might be different on Fliff here. So let's see what we got. We got plus 115 on Fliff. So that's for Fliff is a social gaming site. It's kind of a loophole for people like me that are in non-legal states. I've been teaching a lot of people about this at the Sharp app because there's a lot of people in non-legal betting states, but you can actually find a way, right, with Fliff. The only thing is a lot of times they don't have as good of odds as, the other books, DraftKings, whatever, even offshore, but this one here is not bad at all. Plus 115, same odds as MGM, like we saw there. So our third slip is going to be, take a look here. Third slip, we're going to go with, you guys already saw it when I was scrolling through Fliff there. But we are going to go with Jose Iglesias under singles. He's only had 1 in the last 5 games. So again, heavily juiced to the under here. Last 15, 73%. So we like those odds. Minus 165. So what we're going to do, just like we did on the first slip, is we're going to go ahead and that's on, he's on New York, but it's on the second page if you're on your desktop on the Proptimizer tool. We are going to go ahead and add that with another play. So we get our plus odds again. We are going to add that with Kansas City pitcher Zebby Matthews, who pitched against Kansas City on 8/13, didn't have any walks. So we're just looking for one or less. They've juiced this even more since I've taken this play, I believe, at minus 244 on Caesars, minus 200 on MGM. So we're going to add that to our slip against, he's going up against San Diego, who is 25th in the league as far as walks go. So we like that as well. Another reason why I picked this. In that one, let's take a look at what our plus money is going to be on flip. And it's going to be plus 135 there with those two, Zebby Matthews and Jose Iglesias on the under here. So I think we got a really good chance at hitting all of these plays. And we should hopefully be able to come back tomorrow with 3 winning slips for you guys. If you don't have the Sharp App Pro, you need to get it because you can get these plays on your own. You don't have to wait for some free picks from me, Madness. You can go ahead and get the Proptimizer. There's also a 2-month free deal, as you can see. If you don't have Prize Picks, Sleeper, or Underdog, you can use our promo code. So my promo code is Schwami for Prize Picks and Sleeper, and then it's NorCal Mike 408 for Underdog. You can get 2 free months before the NFL season here. So good luck, everyone. I will hopefully be back on tomorrow with the winning slips. Peace.